But you're into space. You're into like witchy vibes, energies. Am I right?
Yeah, I'm very into astrology. I've been studying astrology for 15 years. The thing I like most is political and financial astrology, which I think seems boring, but it's so interesting.
Now, why would that be boring?
I don't know, because some people think astrology is boring or fake, but there's so much depth to when you combine it with things like politics and social movements and the markets and things like that. That's also kind of what my record is about. I made a very weird, esoteric, political, lyrically record, and I thought, why not stick some drum machines on it? The world is ending.
Oh, she said it. Wait, what are your pronouns?
She, her.
She, her, okay. She said it. She said it, and I agree. The world is ending, so let's have more drum machines.
Yeah, and do whatever you want. And, you know, I felt like I couldn't get stuck in the same thing that I was making over and over. And I love, so much of the music I love is traditional blues and traditional country and old rock and roll. But I love hip hop and I love industrial music and house music and these things. And I just never thought, I also come from a really old fashioned background as an opera singer. So I just needed to kind of break through in my mind of like, I can combine these things. I can mix and match. And like, there's no rules.
They're
not anymore.
Not anymore. We broke them, and they're gonna stay broken.
They're useless now.
Yeah, they're useless. Yeah. We don't need. So you've been in sessions this week. Have you been mainly writing for your project then?
I didn't expect to, and I did yesterday.
How
and
was
I'm
it?
super excited. Yeah, and I actually worked on my project both days. I've been in Sensible Music all week, and my producer has known the Sensible people forever, so I was really excited. It felt like a homecoming, even though I'd never been there.
Nice.
Super cool. And I worked on a song for not the current record that's coming out, but the next one, the first day. And we mostly worked on guitar lines and arrangements and things like that because I needed to switch riffs underneath a vocal track and a drum track that already existed. So it was like kind of surgery the first day. And then yesterday, I wrote with Theo and Chris Simmons, and it was so much fun. In 4 hours, we came up with a song that did not exist before this week. I'd been writing some lyrics on the slide during the week and just catching things and had them not like maybe half formulated. But Theo and Chris came up with a riff yesterday just from me like spitballing, word vomiting. And it was a song in less than 4 hours. And it will most likely be on that record. It's so fun.
I love
Yeah,
that.
this has been a good week.
It's been a great week.
Yeah.